Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special unboxing video on a Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So this is one of the packages that I've been talking about over the last few months that, in honesty, I'm really excited to get a hold of this. There's some clues on the stickers, some Japanese stickers on it that'll give you a bit of a clue to where this has sort of come from, and the figures that are inside. But before I do so, I feel that this box, well, it's got a bit of a story, and I feel that this definitely deserves to be shared. I've only been doing this channel just over a year, and in that short space of time I've met loads of people, so many nice people online and stuff, and that's why I feel it's really important that I share this story. So they've come from Japan, but they've also before they've come from Japan, they've come from a chap called Mateus Zacharias, and I may have mentioned him a couple of times on my channel. He's the guy who did the amazing artwork with the Transformers the movie poster, and he just seems like an incredibly nice guy. He's got amazing Victory collections of the Transformers Victory figures. Again, I've never met him in person. We started chatting probably about April, May sort of time, if that, and just been chatting loads. He watches my videos, he watches my channel. He just seems like such a really nice, lovely, down-to-earth guy. And long and story short, again, he knows my collection, he knows what I'm after, he knows I love Japanese variants, etc. And basically he found these particular figures on a Japanese auction site. He found loads more as well, to be honest, but he did find loads, and he's like, found these, do you want them? And I was like, this was like in January, I was like, no, sorry, love it, but absolutely no. And then again, a bit like input with the book, didn't ask for this, I didn't ask for this at all. He's like, I'll get him, you can pay me back when you want, when you've got the money. I mean, and this is a chap, again, like input, I've never even met in person. I don't even think we've actually spoke, as I say, on the phone. It's just messages here and there. Just another collector who's, same boat as me. We love collecting. We've got that in common. And yeah, he literally says, well, I'll get them now, and then you can pay me back when you've got them. So he, off his own back, with his own money, in January, so that's a good four and a bit months away now, he just brought them, and I can't thank him enough for that, because you'll see in a second when you get him. And I didn't ask him to. He didn't have to. It was nice enough for him to, the fact that he's looking out for things for me, but to go and actually just sort of, purchase them and just say, just sort me out when you've got it, which is really nice. It's so nice. So with the fact that I've sold a few of my movie figures, and I am back at work, I've been back at work nearly a month now, no, 3-4 weeks now, isn't it? So I've been able to give him the money for these, what he's got for me. So I'm going to try and do this as quietly as possible. So these are all Japanese, or there's more than one. There's a couple of things in here. They're Japanese variants of figures that I already have, but a couple of them especially are really quite rare, and then the others is just because of me and my crazy little variants. So I've got a Goldberg in a Japanese box. And you don't really see the gold bugs very often. You don't see them pop up very much at all. And again, because it was an auction website, he got them really good prices, he's bid them and he won them. So this is another one. This is Roll Bar. And then I think the best one, and although it's not complete, I'm absolutely not bothered at all, really not bothered. He got a great deal on it. He did his research, he was watching them. We've been watching them for ages, and we've got a Japanese original vintage Soundwave. So you can see it is much different in the packaging. Yes, that is legitimately a pair of headphones, because briefly, I don't really talk about pre-Transformers and Diaclone and Microman and stuff like that, but I'm sure that some of you are aware, G1 collectors, that a lot of the original Generation 1 figures weren't, they weren't officially incarnated in Transformers. So he was, and this is where I get it mixed up, so that's why I don't like to talk about it, Microman. I'm sure it's Microman, not Micro Change, which basically meant that obviously these were things like Megatron, which was a gun, like Perceptor, which was a microscope. So these were things where, they were used in everyday human life, but then they turned into robots. So yes, this was of course like a mini Walkman, and I'll show you a little bit of it. I'm of course going to do a much more detailed video on it. It's not complete. Oh, it's looking a bit more complete than I thought it was. So yeah, it actually came with the headphones and everything inside, because the original one had, where's the jack on the side where you can put the headphones in? I can't see where it is. I'll find it because it's slightly different to the UK one, but I'm buzzing that I've got it, and I can't believe and I can't thank him enough that he, off his own back, you know, again, we were all in the same situation in lockdown, not earning, and he just brought it for me, and he kept it for me until I paid for it, which I've managed to do now. So there we go. Thank you ever so much, Mateus, or Big Matt as I think he's known on Facebook. But again, if you're unsure, he's the guy who did that amazing artwork with the Transformers the movie, so check it out. Check out his Instagram page as well, and massive thank you to him, and thank you to you guys who are watching and enjoying this journey with me. I need to do an updated Throttlebots video as well now. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.